Great question. Thank you for asking. So basically, this is similar to asking, if I have a heart attack, should I be concerned and talking about and focusing on eating healthy, taking my medications, or implementing an exercise regimen? And I would say all three. It's inclusive. However, some might be more important than others at certain times. Now, when you discover an infidelity, there's three components that we must work on. There's our individuality, our individual issues we need to work on. There's our marriage or relationship issues, and then there's the infidelity issues. And sometimes those are going to be woven into each other. The fabric's going to be all meshed sometimes. So when you are on your way to the hospital in an ambulance having a heart attack, you're not going to be worried about, should I be eating my fruits and vegetables? That's crisis management. You're going to be focusing on specifically getting the heart back on track. It's the same thing where after a discovery, you're not going to be worrying about, Jesus, my communication off with my spouse, or what have you. You're now in crisis management. So absolutely all three components must be addressed, but at maybe different times. So the first thing you have to do is you are going to manage your profound acute trauma from betrayal. Then when you get a hold of that, and that could be anytime from hours to days, then you start working on understanding the infidelity. And while you're working on understanding the infidelity, you're working on your own personal growth. So great question. Sometimes it's all three, but again, usually it's all three components, but sometimes it's more crisis management, focusing on one over the other, but really it's all inclusive, just like a heart attack. When you get out of the hospital with a heart attack, you got to make sure that your meds are correct, your exercise regimen is correct, your eating habits are correct, so it's all inclusive. Hope that helps, and never hesitate to reach out.